Streaming worldwide, this is the Gospel America Television Network. This is breaking news on the Gospel America Network channel.
From the Gospel America Television Network, I'm Gary Jenkins. There was a special news conference at City Hall in San Angelo today in which several members of the county, state, and local government came together to give everyone an update on the progress that's being done to recover from the recent flood. State Representative Drew Darby says the state can do better in responding to emergencies such as the recent flooding that hit Texas on Friday. His comments came while speaking to reporters in a joint press conference with state, county, and city officials.
This is an occurrence that I think the state needs to be better prepared to meet the emergency needs when they come. So hopefully in this special session, the governor will have this added to the call, and we'll take a look at doing what we had done during the regular session under House Bill 13, which is try to create an inoperability council funded with state dollars and have that council study and deploy early warning systems throughout these canyons, also throughout North Texas and the Panhandle where we've had wildfires. We need a response. We need a warning system. We need that funded by the state and participation with our local government. So hopefully we'll address that at the state level in the special session to come on July the 21st.
Darby went on to say it's important to learn from this experience. Meanwhile, Tom Green County Judge Lane Carter says that a letter was sent to Governor Greg Abbott to get the ball rolling on getting the support needed.
From the county perspective, what we have is the disaster declarations have been filed, cities have been filed. We had those both ready by 10 a.m. on July 4th weekend. Also, the letters to the governor sent out. So we were prepared, and thank you for TDM for helping us assess that and assistance with writing those and getting those signatures set off. That is one of the first key roles in trying to get this whole process underway. From the county road perspective, the only impassable road that we have right now at the time is FM 765. 2105 is passable. Still unaware about debris. Always be cautious on debris on the county roads. Along with the but county roads, the Navajo, that was the heaviest hit area where we saw swift water rescues, people being rescued from their homes. So low water crossing there out of the county. So 765 impassable, 2105 is okay.
San Angelo Mayor Tom Thompson says 658 residents were helped and 115 families have been housed in hotels with the assistance of the United Way.
Today we went to a process of trying to assess our damage. We tried to quantify, qualify what we need, how we can get, good services and response needs back to citizens that deserve that or are in need right now. Currently, we have given services to 658 people, and we have 115 families housed. The total assessment dollars, Shane Kelton's going to bring here in a little bit.
San Angelo Police Chief Travis Griffith tells us the number of calls that police responded to.
Major calls, we've only had one major incident in the last 48 hours. That was a robbery that occurred. We're working through that. Property crimes have been low, but they are on the increase. So that's again why we're going to put down that commitment to make sure we have plenty of staff inside the affected areas. This will not pull from the normal patrol services. I'll make that clear, so you're not going to see a delayed response from the normal patrol. It'll be about what it is average. The San Angelo Fire Department has done just an outstanding job. I think since the 2 a.m. when the rain started that morning until now, I think it's been just under 200 calls for service. And during the actual event, that they were able to conduct 16 life-saving events. So that in itself there is huge.
San Angelo Emergency Management Director Jose Rivera says damage assessment surveys will start immediately as part of the process of getting the federal assistance that's needed.
We're going to start our damage assessment process. What does that look like in the community? In order for our community and our citizens to receive the assistance that they need, we need to paint a picture to our state and federal partners. How big was our disaster? How bad was our disaster? Right now we have some preliminary numbers, but we really need to get into those neighborhoods and take photos of the damage to see how many structures were destroyed, how many structures experienced minor affected major damage. So what to expect in the next few days, you're going to see damage assessment teams in the neighborhoods, in the city and in the county, obtaining damage assessment information. What to expect, you'll see a team member essentially in front of your property, taking a photo of your property. You can see them take a photo of the damage. They will not have permission to enter private property. They're just taking these photos from the street so that they can submit that damage to the local, state and federal partners so that we have a true count of how much damage happened here in San Angelo and Tom County.
Anyone who has not submitted a damage assessment survey should contact the City of San Angelo's website by going to sanangelo.gov/July 4th. Bulk pickup is suspended for the time being, but the landfill will be available starting Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. through 5 p.m. weekdays. And the landfill is available on Saturdays until 2 p.m. Meanwhile, the Pauline Baptist Church served as an emergency shelter for families affected by the flood, with stacks of food, diapers, clothing, and more. One San Angelo resident by the name of Madison had nothing but praise for the volunteers who made sure she got the help she needed.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's very beautiful that a lot of people have stepped up to give to all these people that are in need, because some people have lost everything. So I think the amount of people that have stepped up to give to all of these people it's just absolutely beautiful. It's great that people can lose things but still have people that don't even know them to help and support and bring them back to what they need to be at. So I think it's great.
Volunteers said there were large numbers of people who poured into the shelter seeking and finding food, clothing, and other necessities. The United Way of San Angelo was instrumental in finding shelter for those displaced by the flood by getting them hotel stays in the city. Meanwhile, our prayers go out to all of the families, both in San Angelo and in Kerrville, who lost loved ones, and for those whose homes were destroyed by the flood. This has been a special report from the Gospel America Television Network. I'm Gary Jenkins.
This is breaking news on the Gospel America Network channel. Streaming worldwide, this is the Gospel America Television Network.